Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a book haul. I had a gift card on eBay that had about $13 left on it, so I ordered from Better World Books. I believe they also sell through Amazon. They were having a deal where all of their books that were $3.97, whether they were paperback or hardcover, were buy 3 get 1 free. So I was able to get 4 books for like $11 something. But I messed up the first time and hit pay with PayPal. So I was like, well, still have money on the gift card, so I'll just get 4 more books because I'll read them eventually. So the first 4 that I got are Teeth, Rey Mysterio Behind the Mask, the WWE Championship, a look back at the rich history of the WWE Championship, and the vampire film from Nosferatu to Twilight. The Teeth one is a collection of 19 short stories by different young adult authors. All of them have to do with vampires. So it says, fascinated by vampires? Then feast on 19 tantalizing bite-sized tales exploring the intersection between the living dead and undead. The vampires in these stories range from romantic to chilling to gleeful, and touch on nearly every emotion in between. The one thing they have in common is their desire for blood. So it has stories from Genevieve Valentine, Steve Berman, Christopher Barzak, Neil Gaiman, Julia Sherman, Garth Nix, Susan McGee Sharness, Karen Warren, Cecil Castellucci, Jeffrey Ford, Nathan Bollingwood, Kath Koja, Catherine M. Valenti, Melissa Marr, Ellen Kushner, Cassandra Clare, Holly Black, Lucia Shepard, Emma Bull, and Kenneth Lee. This one is an ex-library one, and I like the little horror sticker that's on it because it's a Frankenstein. It's in pretty good shape. It has like a little creasing at the spine, and then it has like a stamp from Milton Public Library. But other than that, it's in really good condition. So good deal. And Rey Mysterio Behind the Mask is the autobiography of Rey Mysterio from wrestling. It was written while he was still in WWE. This is from 2009. He's no longer with the company, but I thought it would still be interesting because I watched him in like WCW and WWE and ECW. This one just has a little biography sticker on it, and this one doesn't have like any library stamps I saw, so it has pictures of him and then some color ones in the middle. That should be good. And this one is the WWE Championship book that shows the spinner belt on the cover. This was from 2010, so I think that was the current belt. And it says, a look back at the rich history of the WWE Championship. It says established 1963. This one is also an ex-library book, because I think most of the ones that I found were. This one doesn't have like any stamping or anything, so it's in good shape. It has all kinds of pictures with the older wrestlers, and then going into the newer era with like Stone Cold and a bunch of people, so that should be good. And then this one that I'm excited about, I didn't realize it was this big because in the photo it looked like this size, but it's about half a book bigger than the hardcover one. This thing has like 488 pages. It weighs like 3 pounds. It's huge. It's gonna take me a while to read. And this one's the vampire film from Nosferatu to Twilight by Elaine Silver and James Ursini. It is the 4th edition, updated and expanded. I think it's supposed to be like maybe a book that was for a film class or something, because it goes all the way back to the beginning of vampire movies, like Count Orlok and stuff, like this guy, like in 1922 and stuff. And the other books that this company makes is like a film noir book, a horror book, a gangster film book, LA noir. So it's all like film books. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe a film school reference book or textbook company. It has lots and lots of photos. Some are like really old, and it has things, and it has like pictures of old movie posters. So I think it'll be really good. The description says that sex and violence have been staples of cinematic life for vampires and breathers alike since Nosferatu in 1922. Now from Twilight to True Blood, and from Thirst to the Vampire Diaries, in movies and on TV, all the latest bloodsuckers are here in this greatly expanded 4th edition of the original book on the vampire film. In this volume, with nearly 800 color illustrations and a filmography of over 700 titles, you will discover why the 21st century undead are thirsty for more than blood. It says, film noir experts, independent filmmakers, and authors of 24 books on motion picture history, Elaine Silver and James Orsini, return to the subject of their earliest collaboration, the vampire film, because the first edition of this book, it says, is from 1976. And then like 1993, 97, and then this one from 2010. So it'll be interesting to see if some of the really horrible vampire movies I've seen are even mentioned in here, because I have a habit of getting tricked by movies that stick the word vampire in it, especially on Netflix at like 3 in the morning. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who has that problem. If you're also addicted to horrible vampire movies on Netflix at 3 o'clock in the morning, leave me a comment below. We need to talk. So the 4 that I got with the gift card are all Buffy books. The first 3 are the Wicked Willow trilogy, which is written by Yvonne Navarro. It's based on the episodes where Willow turned evil. I cannot talk. And it's like saying like what would have happened if Xander and Buffy weren't able to stop her. So in this one, it's the same as like what happened in the show where she caught Warren and killed him in the woods. And then it says, darkening the first installment in a new trilogy that asks, what if evil Willow is never stopped? And then this one says, Shattered Twilight, the second installment in a new trilogy that asks, what if evil Willow is never stopped? And in this one, Willow's coven is like after her. And she starts seeing Tara's ghost. And in this one, it says that Tara's ghost has disappeared. And she learns that like Buffy did it, so she's going to go after Buffy. And they have a showdown. And this one is called Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the Book of Forest. This one's by Nancy Holder. And it's an original novel based on a television series, because there's like 2 different kind of Buffy book series. There's like the ones that are novelizations of the episodes. I think in the earlier books, like pretty much every episode of the first season had a book for it, like Night of the Living Rerun, The Harvest, and all that. And then they have another series that's like just based on the characters kind of going on adventures, or it dives deeper into the characters' backgrounds. Like there's one that's just about Spike and Drusilla, and then like the Willow ones, that's what if they didn't stop her. So in this one, it's like Buffy and Faith have to find the Slayers that came before them and get this axe and use it to stop like a evil. I think it's supposed to be like the first, like in the show. He shows up towards the end and looks like a priest and is evil. I've been looking for this book since like the end of high school, which is a while ago. So I'm very happy to finally have it. It has some mixed reviews on Amazon, but I'm hoping it'll still be good. So if you have read any of these books, please comment below and let me know if you like them. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.